Hey guys, this is Redo, and today I am not driving the M2, but I will be driving a 430 Gran Coupe. So let's start it. Sounds okay, I guess. Not as dramatic as the M2, but let's take this car for a spin and we'll see how she goes. Alright, so this does not have a DCT. This is an 8-speed automatic. Let's see. Alright, so things that I noticed right away is it's way quieter than the M2, right? Just like the X3 that I drove like a couple of months ago. And so you really notice it when you start driving. Alright, so let's see. Just, oh my god, yes. This is quiet for normal driving. Alright, for everyday normal driving. There's a couple of bumps here. There's going to be a bump here or a couple of road work here. And so the M2 is jarring here. For this one, it's okay. You know, I mean, compared to the X3, that bump was nothing for the X3, or at least that type of road work is nothing for the X3. But for the Gran Coupe, it's okay. Right now, we're just gonna doing a couple of driving here and there, and you know, let's see. Ooh, what is that reflection? It's coming from my phone. All right, so what mode am I on? I'll be driving on Sport Plus just to compare, and I know you won't always drive on Sport Plus. Usually people will drive in comfort mode or even like Eco Pro mode, right? But I'm trying to drive this car as I would, and right now Sport Plus is okay, I guess. I'm just coasting right now, but yeah. So the first thing that I noticed, well, the second thing that I noticed apart from like this car being quiet, is that the interior, right? You know, I know that this is a 430, right? And so it's not, interior wise, it's not really that far compared to a fully optioned M2. For example, like an M4, you can have an all leather option, right? So this part right here is also leather. But for a 430i right now, it's just fine, right? I'm talking about this because people would say that the M2's interior is crap, right? And I don't think so. I think it's just about right. It's not crap, it's not great, it's just right for that price point. Especially when you look at it as a whole package, right? When you look at the car as a whole package, that type of interior is just fine. And it's, I don't know, the thing that I love about BMWs is also like, if you've driven a modern BMW, you will be at home on any type of BMW, right? Same type of layout, everything. And so that's really nice, because you can jump off from different types of cars or even SUVs, right? And it's still going to be the same. All right, so there's, oh, highways on construction, but it's fine. So this one is keeping the RPM above 3 as I'm coasting. Is that a red Z4? It is a red Z4. It looks nice. I'm just not gonna drive it to top down in this weather. It's 95 degrees, guys. Why would you do that? It's like, it's hot. It's hot and humid because I live in Illinois. So it's hot and humid at the same time. Unlike my hometown in Colorado. It's hot, but it's dry. So it's, for the most part, fine. And I like this color too. I just don't like this trim. It looks so fake. If this was, I guess, piano or gloss piano black, is that the right term for that one? Then it would be fine, but I guess it matches this color, right? I'm not really familiar with that type of color. One complaint though is that, oh, it's being driven by a girl. Okay, so one thing that I will be complaining about is the steering wheel. Look at this, it's so thin. I'm used to the beefy steering wheel of the M2, like especially at the top part. This just like, and the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock parts, just not really, it doesn't feel great. You know, even if I'm not moving, it doesn't feel great. Obviously, compared to, let's say, the Civic, feels way better, right? But at this price point, and compared to other cars that I've driven, this is so-so. And I think a fully optioned Gran Coupe will cost more than an M2. Ooh. Doesn't sound great, but it's fine. I think with a performance exhaust, it will sound nice. But look at how quiet this is. Holy shit. Right, this is a really nice highway cruiser. Like if you're going on a road trip, I wouldn't discourage you from buying a 4 Series Gran Coupe. Like bumps here and there, it absorbs it really well. And so we're gonna get off to I-74 here and test at least some acceleration for this car. Let's see, I'm not really good at reviewing cars yet. Hopefully you guys can give me some tips. But I suppose I should write down a list of what I wanted to test. I like this part, especially with the M2. Seats are great, I'd say. They're really comfortable. Feels nice. And accelerating too. And I'm not putting my foot down, right? It's just like a small, ooh. Oh, that truck's broken down. But okay, I'm gonna switch to comfort mode real quick. Oh, that's Eco Pro. And we'll see. Let's go to the highest. Okay, this is the 8th gear already. Oh my god. It's quiet. I like this. as an everyday car, I'm just gonna drive like this, right? That's it. Not like this. That's stupid. Just like this. And it feels great. The interior feels great. And I may be easily impressed, but you know, I also take into account that there are better cars than this one, but I usually don't compare this cars from other cars. I just look at this car as is, right? And I'm gonna go to the right here, and let's drive around town. See that, like that bump right there, that little bump on the road, that is awful when I'm driving the M2, especially in this part too, like right here. Oh my god, this is awful. On the M2, this one, yeah, I will feel that on the M2. But for the Gran Coupe, for the 430 Gran Coupe, it's fine. Is that a? That is a CLA, not an AMG, but a CLA. Nice little car too. Alright, so this is just me driving around downtown. Can't really complain, you know. I drive the car as is, and it impresses me. And there's some really bad roads here too. I consider it as a bad road right here, right now. I don't know if you guys can hear those cracks or rattling behind me, but it's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna turn right here, and we're gonna keep driving. Hopefully I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. This is just not that great. So not great, but also not awful. Really nice everyday car. As far as styling goes, I'd say I would prefer this style over the 3 Series. I think this is more stylish. Which one's going straight? This part? No, this area. This is going straight. Oh, that's John Deere Pavilion. Ooh. We've all been there. We've all been in that phase of our lives as car enthusiasts. I mean, not in that type of style, but you know, just trying to make whatever we can with our current cars, you know. Oh, that's a bus behind me. Alright, this part right here, just nice. And I think, you know, I think most reviewers or people that reviews cars, they always try and drive the car as if you're driving in a racetrack or something. Why not just drive it like a normal person? Like I am. Right? I mean, you can still spot differences, right? Let's say I'm comparing like a Malibu, like this car in front of me, right? And this car, I can still tell the difference. And I would still say that the Gran Coupe is way better, or at least the 4 Series is way better in terms of comfort and I don't know if I should be saying driving dynamics, because I'm not really testing the driving dynamics right now. I'm not even reviewing the driving dynamics, right? But it just feels good to drive. Figure out how good it is to drive at that level, right? But what about 8/10, 5/10, or even 2/10, right? And I think right now I'm just like at around 5/10, just normal driving, right? Oh, you know what? You know what this one has as opposed to the M2 is this 2 extra gauges right here. That's it. One is a fuel gauge and then one is an oil temperature. Is that an oil temperature? Yes, it is. Okay, I just want to make sure. See, stop and go traffic, no problem. Super comfortable. Is that car backing? Because he crossed the white line. Why would you do that? Just stay behind the line. I don't understand why automatic start and stop doesn't work. I don't have it turned off. I mean, it should turn off, but it's not. The car should be warm enough. But whatever. Alright. So acceleration wise, in comfort mode, it's fine. What? Am I going into traffic? Into interstate traffic? No. No. But you know what? On the good side, I'm driving a 4 Series, so it's okay. So I'm gonna be nice and give people some space and let them merge. Like this one, I'm letting the red car merge. See? I'm just being a good driver. I don't understand why. Oh, it says be prepared to stop. I was just gonna say, why are we stopping here? Unless there's a construction ahead of us and it forces us to stop. But just merging on the highway, this area should not stop. I mean, granted it's 4:48 and everyone's going home, but it should still be fine. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's no construction. It's just pure volume. Or at least drivers slowing down when they shouldn't. Or is there an accident? We will see. We'll see. We'll get there and then we'll figure things out and see how things go. Are you serious? What is going on? I see 2 lanes out there. and I don't see any delays whatsoever. Come on, lady, be in front of me. I'm a BMW driver, so I'm gonna use the turn signal. There, I just proved you stereotypes wrong. Sometimes I forget though. See, there's no reason to stop, right? Just instead of stopping, drive slow a bit, but don't stop, because stopping causes a chain of effects, or a chain effect, or a series of events where the other car behind you is also going to stop too. But you know, that's how it is. Anyway, I think that would be it, at least for my first impressions of the 430 Gran Coupe. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Whatever. Also, I know what movie was that from now. I used to not know, but I had to Google it, and it's with Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. So that's where that quote is from. But yep. Anyway, guys, that's it. And let me know on how to improve on my car reviews, like first impressions, and the longer version of that one, which is the actual review, and some point of view videos. Yep, that's it. You guys all have a nice day. Bye. GoPro, stop recording.